What Indian tribe makes the best lawyers? Sioux. Horniest fish? Elon Musk. Where the old people stored at? Granary. What country supplies the third world with food? UK grain. Stickiest tie? Cacti. What did Hitler's wife say when Hitler shaved? Few hair. What can you call RoboCop when he starts drinking? HoboCop. Why does nobody want Iranian soldiers in their army? Iran. What did Putin say when he was about to lose the war in Ukraine? Putin nukes. What did Meghan say to the prince when he hadn't shaved for a long time? You are very hairy. What do Muslims use to clean their clothes? Wash Quran. Shittiest country in the world? Pulan. Why does the Swedish guy think he has come to heaven when he enters a mosque? 'Cause he's gay? Who's best at making food at sea? Captain Cook. What money do rowers use? Euro. What is the name of China's gay e-sporter? Gay Ming. What particle does the bald scientist look for? Higgs particle. What does Hitler drink in the morning? Juice. What's the Russian president called after he loses the war? Vladimir Putin. If Batman lived in Ukraine, in what city would he patrol? Batmut. Why can't you win against Putin in poker? 'Cause he has a trump card. What did ISIS say when they saw McDonald's? Allahu Snack Bar. Who is best in rowing sports? Superhero. What does sex have in common with war in Ukraine? Size doesn't always matter. If North Korea made a Western, what would the film be called? Kim Jong-un. What's the Russian president called after having too many vodkas? Vladimir Putin. First biggest YouTuber? Jesus. At least he has the most followers. Why has Russia never succeeded in building up its country after WW2? 'Cause they have the money. Rubbles. What is the instrument all YouTubers like? Balalaika. What did Black Schwarzenegger say? I'll be black. What are the Russian oil magnates called in Russia? Oligarchs. Russians make good fertilizer for Bakhmut. What did Zelensky say when the war started? I need bullets, not a ride. What did Putin say when he lost the war? I don't need bullets. I need a ride. Why do Russians like settlements? 'Cause they have all the washing machines. A Jew asked, are there any fellow Jews here? A German said, no, they all went up the chimney. Why do Russians have this terrible itch to run from trenches when Ukrainians come? 'Cause they got this terrible bug called flea. What should you smoke if you need some hope? Hopium. What's the name of China's president? Xi Jinping. What are Jehovah's Witnesses called in China? Pling plong. Best Russian helicopter? Ka-boom 23. Why is Islam a bad religion? Because it's lame. Michael Jordan was on a talk show, and the host picked up shoes and said to Jordan, you helped design these? Yes, but I hate M. Host said, why? Those are black. There's no white in them. Host replied, so is the NBA. What's Putin called after he gets assassinated? Kaputin. What does Igor Girkin read in jail? Book. What game does the Russian Ministry of Defense play? Total War. Shoigun. What's the new Russian national insignia? ZZP. What's Putin gonna say when he loses the special military operation? I don't need ammo. I need a ride. What did Putin say when he saw Navalny protesting in the streets? Put him in jail. Why do they call Gambia Grambia? 'Cause British grannies go there for holiday. Why can't you give milk to Arabs? 'Cause he might turn into a milkshake. What can you call a gay alien? Gayleen. What vehicle do Jamaican bank robbers use? Getaway vehicle. Why doesn't Batman like the news? 'Cause it's always bad news. The Finnish woodsman chopped a log in the woods, and the axe slipped into his leg. What did he say? Just a little accident? What's the cheapskate spaceship name? Starving. What did the cannibal say to the fat American? I'd like to meet you again. A gypsy found a new element. What did he name it? Scamdium. When the alien went mad, what did they call him? Crazy.